Welcome back to NFL season. I want to talk about three guys that's going to be important with the way things play out this year, this NFL season, and them getting back in the lab. And the first person I want to talk about is Joe Burrow. We know Joe Burrow has battled injuries throughout his career, but he's looking to have next year be the strongest year he had. Now he went to the Super Bowl in his second year, and he won at LSU. Was on that unreal LSU team, and big things are expected of Joe Burrow. And he's one of those quarterbacks that if you go in a game against Patrick Mahomes, a lot of people view that as like a 50-50. It could go either way. If it come down to your quarterback, with a healthy Joe Burrow, you feel like you got just as good a chance as any quarterback facing Mahomes, at this point. And with good reason. I mean, Joe Burrow really don't have no weaknesses, when he's healthy. But you could tell something won't right with him all year last year. Uncharacteristic mistakes, a step slow, different things like that. Also, we're gonna take a look at Derrick Henry getting in the lab, and Derrick Henry is just such a beast. He's looking to prove the Tennessee Titans and everybody else around the league that he's not getting older in the sense that he can't produce at a high level. He wants to show you this year he's still the same old Derrick Henry he's always been. He's gonna bulldoze defenses, and he's with Lamar Jackson in the backfield. Also, we're gonna talk about Saquon Barkley being with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley are gonna be a similar threat, to what you got to deal with down there in Baltimore. And both teams are looking to get to the Super Bowl. Really, all three teams. And I want to show three of the key pieces because I think these players is gonna have a lot to say with how the season turns out and who's gonna be going to the Super Bowl this year. I think one of these three probably gonna end up in the Super Bowl next year, man. But look, let's check it out. Having a healthy Joe Burrow back means everything for the Cincinnati Bengals. I think they're going to be back amongst the top teams in the division. I also think, you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, they never quite had it right last year. They were winning some games early on and they got, to the postseason, but they didn't, they didn't look as cohesive, didn't look on the same page. Jalen Hurts was reported to be battling some injuries, so um, look for them to bounce back too with that infusion of talent with Saquon Barkley. I mean, it's undeniable, and they added some other pieces, but I'm just talking about the offensive side of the ball right now. And then, you look at what Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry's capable of doing, but man, I think we're gonna see some all-time great duos next year in the league, and I think Joe Burrow's coming back. But let me know, guys, who are you looking forward to seeing this season? Who you think gonna have a bounce back season, and who you think gonna have a breakthrough season? And what are your top duos going into the NFL season next year? Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. To next time. Peace.